Hello.
Hi,
Brad.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I shouldn't start out by yelling.
Doing great.
I mean, you could.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing well. Superman does good. You do well.
I also do good.
Okay.
I do good for my community. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, better left unsaid. Are you guys ready for everybody's second favorite Battle Royale game?
Build this up for me. I know that something's happening with Battlegrounds lately, but I do not know.
They're testing the third map.
Third map.
And it's a tiny map.
Okay.
And we're
how
gonna
much
play it.
tinier is it?
It's like way small. It's like a fourth of the size. It's 4x4.
Wow.
I think the other two maps are 8x8. Is that right?
Yes.
Ask you anything about Battlegrounds.
Yes.
More importantly, we have a whole lot of BP to spend on this
BP.
test client. So let's just get some crates before we jump in here. I got a Desperado crate.
What's that?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Don't you need keys for all these?
Also, they give you a lot of keys. On this test server.
Oh, yes. You are on the test server,
Yeah.
so it doesn't
oh,
matter.
Wait,
Wow.
the crate's sold out.
How do
What?
you?
All right. Well, I'll buy this kind of crate then.
Supply and demand.
Fine. All right. Open these crates real fast.
They have guns on them. You can actually get guns, can you? Or do you get like
Skins.
Yes.
skins? Okay.
Gotta look my best on Tiny Island.
I haven't played
Pants.
PUBG in about a year.
Yeah, I think. Well, okay. It's not been a year for me.
Yeah,
But-
I dipped into my first game last night in months.
Yeah, I do feel like just about everybody I know has kind of fallen off of it a little bit.
Last time I played was right after they launched the second map.
Okay, that has been a while.
I stopped when they hit the trailer for vaulting, and I was like, I need that before I can play this again. Now that I know it will exist, and I never went back to it.
Check it out. They added weapon skins.
Yeah, I like I like your skin.
These guns are hella beige. All right.
Yeah, I logged in and it was like, hey, we gave you a weapon skin. It's the 1 year anniversary of PUBG. I was like, oh, cool. They added weapon
really?
skins.
It has
been a
been
year.
longer than that
Thanks.
for. Oh, well, I mean, whoa, geez.
Welcome to the test map.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is good. Oh, this is very good.
I heard this was the way PUBG looked on Xbox One, not X's, but when it first came out, it was like,
Ooh,
this
this
is
is-
really bad
Here we
popping
go.
kind of stuff.
All right, here we go. All right, we're getting there.
This looks fine.
We'll be fine.
Oh, look at all
I'm
these
in-
clothes.
I'm in chat, giantbomb.com/chat. If you have a question, ask a question at the top of the map. Chat window. I'll be asking
Sorry.
questions. Yeah, I know.
The top of the what?
One of those weeks. One of those months.
Top of the morning to you.
April Fools. I said the wrong word.
April Fools last the whole month, right?
God, with me sometimes.
I feel
How stoked were you guys that April 1st was Sunday?
I was stoked because I went to Easter picnic, avoided all the dumbass, like the pranks online have gotten dumber and dumber over the years.
I feel like this year was the first year that it started to ramp back down
That's
a
what I
little
mean.
bit.
Like nobody cared because it was on the weekend. Right?
Yeah, like I feel like it was a combination of April Fool's fatigue, it was Easter Sunday, and like,
Is that seating chart new?
wow.
Yeah, it's new-ish. It's in the shipping.
Just wants to remind you of horrible commercial flights.
It's cocool. You'll see those lights start blinking out as people jump.
That
out.
area down there looks so much like a Fortnite thing.
Does it? Like
The bottom left corner there, the twirly woods.
yeah,
that
like,
looks straight out
that
of
was
Fortnite.
I was talking to Jeff about this yesterday, and like that was my first impression. The first time I played this was like, even the color scheme of this map looks kind of Fortnite-ish, right?
There's certain areas that pop out
Yeah.
as like
there's another one right here, like at the nose of the plane. There's another swirly.
yeah.
There's a few of them.
What I heard when this was announced is that everybody thought it was going to be just one of those kind of everybody is going to be that initial burst of everybody fighting their way off right at the start, but it doesn't seem like everybody was jumping right.
I've played a handful of matches, and it's kind of popping off all the
Yeah.
time, from what I've seen. I don't think I've had a match go longer than 5 minutes for me, which says
Your pure skill.
more about me than the game, perhaps.
I loaded in my first game ever, or not ever, since the second map last night, and it was random duos. And I got matched up with this guy who was really good, and we had a moment where we were fighting like another car. We were both just driving and shooting at each other, and it felt amazing. I was like, this is what I've been missing from Fortnite, because I kind of fatigued out on that a little bit, and just like the long stretch, like a long prolonged battle felt really good.
You got people in your immediate area. Be
Yeah,
careful.
it's like 2 dudes that I saw.
There we go.
The test server is just first person right now, which is kind of rough for me because I never really got used to first person.
Crossbow. No, there you go. That's
I tried first-person driving for the first time last night.
Oh, it's
and
rough.
They've improved it a little bit. It's
a lot.
They disjointed the camera a little more off to the side, But yeah, it's still very hard.
It's just bouncy.
I got out and made the other guy drive.
People are asking if we've ever done any Fortnite stuff. We played Fortnite not too long ago on
played it a
UPF.
handful of
It's supposed to be
times.
on UPF for our side of things.
Yeah, I think.
We'd be happy to do. I mean, I can't speak for
I
everybody.
would be happy to play some more. I'm sure Jan would also.
I know there are a lot of people around. I've heard it's taken over high school. That is hit now. Like everybody complaining about the Wi-Fi.
Even
in high
elementary
schools.
schools.
Dude.
I've
Well, that's not a door.
I've seen it being played on buses and or BART no fewer than a dozen times.
How does it work with a bad connection? Like I'm assuming you have to have pretty.
Yeah,
solid.
you have to be online, so when people get into the tunnels, you can just tell that they're like hiding. It's like, oh, I'm going to enter a tunnel, better build a wall around myself and hope for the best.
10 years after cell phones, 10 years, God, like 15 years after cell phones became popular, that BART connection is still pretty terrible for me. And
I mean,
can you hear okay?
aren't you under both water and rock?
Yeah,
Yes.
but
At that point-
they have repeaters down in that tunnel.
they
Oddly
really?
enough, the
I didn't know
the
that.
BART tunnel is a little easier for me to get a connection than even like above ground in West Oakland.
Yeah. Also, they still don't have anything from Uni.
If you play in the American region, it's going to be first person. If you switch to Asia, it will be third person.
Oh, on this test server?
Apparently.
Oh,
That's what I'm
crap.
told.
That's interesting
This
to know.
looks cool. I like the look of
does,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, it's totally different than the other two. It's got kind of a Southeast Asian sort of
Yeah.
look to it.
Game apparently still has like 2.5 million concurrents
Yeah.
on Monday, I think it said, like random Monday.
For all the people like doom and glooming about how this game is in decline or whatever, like I think it's probably doing okay.
Yeah, it still seems. I mean, like Fortnite is the number1 app on the iPhone store, and the second one is the PUBG Mobile. So
Well, Fortnite went number one like with a bullet as soon as it came out.
yeah,
Have you tried either of those mobile things?
I tried Fortnite Mobile. I got a win not seeing another human being because
Okay.
he fell and died.
Nice.
I was hiding in the farm the entire time.
It's technically a win, which is the best kind.
Yeah.
Of course, I talk about how much action there is in this map, and then
You dropped right
Yeah,
near
there were like
300 or
4
400
people who dropped in this town at least.
first match we see nobody. Like every match I've played of this so far, I was dead by now.
How big is the circle?
There is no frag grenade.
There isn't a frag grenade.
That's like half the map.
You're right in the middle, dude. You're really well set up for
Yeah,
success
I'm
here.
good.
Don't spend too much time in the map, though.
Could just hang out here.
Is there no like transparent map that you can see while you're still?
No.
Man, that is what I really would miss from
Shots fired.
another game that I talk about a lot.
Can we get just a little more
Mr.
audio?
Shifty.
Mr. Shifty. So
I got it from that Twitch Prime
it's
thing.
a fucking great game. I like it a lot, and I really wish I hadn't crashed out at the end and had my progress reset.
Whoa.
Get a boat. Yeah.
And the current free Twitch Prime game is SteamWorld Dig 2.
I played a bunch of that, and I did a really stupid thing where I had a huge amount of gems, and then I tried to get a gem underneath a big rock, and it squashed me, and I lost them all. So I was just like fucking alt
Oh, that game
F4.
is so good, though.
It is.
good.
I just
Do it. Do it. Lay your egg.
If you shoot it with a crossbow, it'll drop.
Damn it. It couldn't have already dropped, could it? Maybe. Man.
M. Russell has a question for me. Do I have plans for my next WoW stream? Let's just talk about WoW.
WoW.
I'm in the alpha now. They gave me an alpha pass.
Is it the vanilla?
Vanilla Battle for Azeroth.
Oh, they started
Vanilla
the
for
alpha.
Azeroth.
That's a new expansion?
Yeah, Battle for Azeroth. I think the next stream I'm going to do is probably I'm going to try and do a Horde raid when I get my character up to 110.
Did that vanilla stuff come out?
No, that's the years away probably.
Okay.
They announced it. I think they announced it just to suck some of the enthusiasm out from the pirate servers, but that is very, very far away from what I take it.
Oh, but when you said suck some of the enthusiasm out of the pirate servers, I was thinking, do they really see Sea of Thieves as that much of a competition?
Well, the Battle for Azeroth stuff is supposed to be kind of pirate nautical themed, from what I hear. So,
Just like the best Warcraft game, Warcraft 2.
as is
Tides of Darkness.
Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire is going to have ship-to-ship combat. It seems like it's kind of making the rounds. Pirates. Who doesn't like them?
I want to shoot at somebody.
I like Frozen Throne.
Or get shot by somebody.
I played Heat Signature. It's very Mr. Shifty-like. I played a very small amount of Heat Signature. Couldn't quite tell.
You give it 3 Mr. Shifties.
I don't know. I mean, it was interesting. I didn't quite get the gameplay hook right off the bat, and I need to go back to it. There's a million games I need to go back to, and I just Ni no Kuni 2, it kind of dropped off when Far Cry 5 came up.
Or the Swamp Temple.
I left my PS4 running overnight so I could get 80,000 King's Guilders.
It doesn't take that long.
It doesn't, but I cashed out my thing and I set up a bunch of researches and I was just like, well...
I've been making that habit. I don't have that much. I have like 15,000 gold cap, and I'll just like leave it running when I'm walking around the house and doing other shit. I just come back and hit the buttons every once in a while. I don't need to. There's no real point to it.
No, I've just gotten to a part that I am pretty underleveled for, surprisingly enough. It's still not hard per se, but I am.
Where is it?
Underleveled.
Hear it?
Yeah, sounds like
it's moving away. How have we not seen anybody?
Flexi5 says, Brad and Ben not making it PAX this year. PAX East is going to be represented by everybody from East except for Dan.
Yes.
And Jan and Jeff are going.
That's right.
If I recall.
Jeff is already out east.
En route.
Jan's over there.
He will be on his way tomorrow.
Jan's about 20 feet away.
Say hello if you see them around.
For now.
Jeff tweeted out his schedule for the weekend. He's got a bunch of
he's
stuff
going to be in a few things. He talked about it in an after show a little bit. He's doing the Rank It panel with Dave Lang and the improv
postmortem. Our Giant Bombs panel is on Friday night, I believe.
Woo.
Oh, now I'm burping.
Thanks for the update.
This just in.
I don't think you guys know.
What did you have for lunch?
I've been trying to cheap out a little bit on lunch. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday. I got some chicken salad and a baguette, and that'll last me 2 days for $6. I'm pretty happy with
I
that.
saw you coming in with that baguette. It looked good.
It's pretty fantastic. The problem is I get like latched onto a food kind of thing, and I eat it for like 10 days straight, and I get sick of it, and I can't eat it.
I do the same thing.
It's really weird.
I've started doing a thing where I will slow cook on Mondays just to kind of meal prep out for the week, and then I never want to eat that meal again.
I'm just going to be here now.
That's a good spot. It's like a snake, right? You lay in waiting and...
Right. Coiled to strike.
Does this map remind anyone else of Far Cry 1? It kind of does. It looks a little bit like that jungle. I've been meaning to go back and try Far Cry 1 again, just to get a sense of the history of Far Cry, because we were talking before the stream started. A lot of people talking about Far Cry 2 compared to Far Cry 5 now for some reason.
To be fair, somebody's always talking about Far Cry 2.
I liked Far Cry 2 when it came out. That game got a bad rap when it debuted, respawning checkpoints and everything, but I don't know. Far Cry 1 is the one that nobody ever talks about because it's such a different game from everything else.
Never played a Far Cry. I played an hour or so of Far Cry 4.
Well,
Commerce. I like that city was just called Commerce.
Well, there's
Camp Charlie.
City of Industry down south.
Calling it Boot Camp Charlie.
That may be a little on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Boot Camp Charlie. It's Checkpoint Charlie. Is the famous thing.
That's in Germany.
That's the Berlin thing.
Yeah, but this is in Southeast Asia, and they're calling it Charlie.
I saw a lot of people I saw saying that they were getting Battlefield Vietnam vibes from this map instantly.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to drive around until something happens.
Until somebody shoots you because you're in a big, loud car?
Yeah, basically.
All right. That's a good bumper sticker. Does it just say banana, or does it say
Banana.
Ghana?
That's banana.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Wow.
Well, something happened.
The rock came out of nowhere.
I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle and blow into this tube.
First person driving is really hard.
That's what all Far Cry. Oh, pretty much every Far Cry game has had first person driving, which is led to some fun stuff.
You're in the bomb zone.
You're a bomb zone.
.com.
Oh, is this thing still set to colorblind mode? I bet it is.
Joe Neal 25 says, "Hey Ben, you don't need to leave Ni no Kuni 2 to accumulate Kingdom Gold. It does it in real time. If you shut that game down and come back to it, it doesn't do that when you're offline.
No.
We're just what we're doing is leaving it running while we're away from the computer, and it'll keep on generating gold. If you turn it off entirely, it won't do it.
I mean,
you can go play the game.
Yeah. And which is what I usually do.
Yeah, which is fine. But if you don't want to have to sit there playing Ni no Kuni, you can just leave it on. And
I'm doing everything I can to call attention to myself. So much for their shorter, faster, more active matches. I'm going there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, look at me! I want to have fun.
What if it's just all bots?
Oh my god, the horn stopped.
You've had enough fun, sir.
I held it down until it stopped.
Weren't there a bunch of people?
Get up on that hill and scope it out.
Weren't there a bunch of stream people who said that people honking were like aggravating them because people just get next to them and honk forever? Do you think they put that in like the honk terminator to prevent people from being bitchy about it?
Maybe.
It was dumb because, I mean, of all the things to do to harass streamers, like
making a sound that's in the game
forever is pretty funny. I guess until it is not funny.
Where is it?
It's on two, right?
Yeah.
There it is. It's on top of that. Did they hit
the roof?
Yeah, maybe.
Man, nobody's gonna go for that. Oh, there it is.
But that, dude, you can totally get that.
I don't want to get it.
You're a little too far away for a fully automatic, aren't you?
Oh, this is a sniper rifle.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave it to you then. Somebody had the right idea.
Ooh. Number 18. Oh wait, somebody using the controller?
Yeah, this one started vibrating.
You like pull the batteries out of that thing?
Yeah.
I have no keyboard and mouse right now. I don't think that's gonna work.
I pulled the battery.
It still thinks I have a controller. There we go. All right. Well, that was.
It was a good tour of the map.
PUBG.
Now it's time to play for real.
Can I change? Yeah, I guess so.
You're told drop at the training center if you want to fight a right away.
You said Asia has third person?
That's
Yeah,
what
it totally does. Look at that. What about Europe?
What kind of ping are you gonna have here?
I've played on the Asian servers before. It's playable. Yeah.
I believe-
yeah, it's totally locked to region. Weird.
I think that's because there's less hacking on first person.
Yes.
So they want to keep all the hacking people in Asia?
Well, I don't know. I've heard it's a bigger problem on Asian servers, so maybe they don't have as easy a way to deal with it. I'm talking on my ass here, but
No, definitely.
Keep going.
When the hacking got really bad, I know the subreddit for this was demanding like IP region locks.
That's why I stopped playing. Honestly, like I saw enough bad hacking that I was just like, this is not a good use of my time.
And I don't mean I'm sure hackers come from everywhere, but it was definitely a lot of people were under the impression that a lot of them were from Asian nations. I don't know that a region lock is necessarily a solution to anything like that. I mean, everybody has VPNs nowadays, but. Oh, by the way, we've been having a lot of distributed denial of service attacks on Giant Bomb lately. I apologize if the site's been up and down over the weekend.
Fun.
Our engineer Will has been tirelessly working to try to get this stuff.
cyber warrior.
Cyber warrior, and a lot of other people on the ops side of things. So apologies if the site has been responsive or unresponsive, up and down. It's a constant kind of, not a constant, but every once in a while somebody has it in there. It's not just us too, it's GameSpot and Comic Find.
Everybody.
Wait, turn to the left. That doorway, what was happening there? Like annihilation over here.
Whoa. Oh god, that's right. Emotes are in. How do you emote?
/ dance.
No, not gamepad. Forward.
Interact? No.
Where would emote be? Yes, throwing. Okay, it's got to be in here somewhere. Parachute, swimming, UI. Motes! Which one is that?
Tilde.
Tilde.
Is that a tilde?
That's
Yeah.
a tilde.
Sure?
Yeah.
Well, I just
That's
did.
nothing now.
Yeah, okay. All right, what'd you use? Training camp? Training center?
That is what I'm told, that everybody goes in the middle.
All right.
Rice farming town.
Wait, really?
That's what it says.
Okay. Everybody's gonna be gone by then.
Maybe. There's still a bunch of people on that plane. That's cool that you can see how many
you can
people have
totally
dropped.
see that now.
Also fun is that at late at night, we've been having a bunch of Korean spam on our forums. Apologies if you have seen that as well. Our
Sorry,
moderator
I'll try and tone it down.
It's a weird one because it's all in Korean, and as far as I know, we don't have a huge native language Korean.
I mean, we need to broaden the audience any way we can, right?
I'm just not sure why they choose this website to do in the middle of the night too. Like, I'm assuming they have some kind of quota to hit where they have to hit as many forums as you can.
Oh, it's gonna get spicy.
I don't know.
Wow, look at that rooftop.
Working on that too.
Look at that giant missing texture.
I want Korean food now.
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
Hey, if you ever go to, do you ever go to Alameda to hang around?
Yeah.
That little town center at the southern end has a. Oh no, it shut down. Sorry. It had a really good Korean restaurant in that. And it did that thing where you order like a soup and you get 9 different little.
Oh yeah, the
What it's called?
plates of there's like kimchi and
Look at that.
Snacks.
noodles and sprouts.
There's a word for it that I totally forget.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so much stuff up
You're
here.
very exposed.
I know, but there's all the stuff. I need
You
it.
can't use stuff if you're dead.
But oh god.
That's
level 3 helmet, I'll be fine.
Why are you stopping?
No! What could go wrong? Shit.
Faster paced gameplay.
Mission accomplished. Did I get a kill? I did not. I thought I might have killed her before.
I like that you stopped to open the tab menu to drag one item over to.
Battlegrounds.
All right. Back we go. Me and Jeff had the exact same thought about this map, which is that all of a sudden this 60 seconds feels like a fucking eternity.
Yeah.
When you're doing this 60 seconds every 5 minutes or less.
That's like, I mean, in Fortnite, once there are 100 people, it is like a 5-second countdown.
Oh, it just goes?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like, why would you wait when you have a full thing?
Like once you're in, you're in.
Even if you're above like 90, just go ahead and just someone crack it out, pop it in.
Actually,
Unless people are like peeing or something like that, but who cares?
You need all the time for people.
Wait, emote.
Oh, right. You need time for people to get all their racist epithets out.
There's a lot of them.
Wait.
I'm gonna go back and play Pillars of Eternity before the next one comes out. Of course, I say that about a lot of games that I don't have time to play, but Bonchan. Little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banchan. I say Bonchan.
Under the suggestion of Jan, I revisited. You ever been to Gogi Time
No.
in Oakland?
Nope.
Korean barbecue, all you can eat. There's plenty of other, like, it's not like Korean barbecue where you only get the meat. You can also get like, oh, you can eat appetizers and stuff. It was very good. Very tasty stuff.
We go out to eat too much, probably. We spend too much money on food, but we like food. Tonight we're staying in. We have a few friends over for the doggy play date. And she's making albondiga, which is like
what?
meatball soup.
Ooh.
Meatball soup. Looking forward to it. Also, I bought a bottle of Japanese whiskey. We're gonna try highballs.
Which one did you get?
The second least expensive one. That's all I know about.
Good call.
Yeah, I don't want to cheap out and get the $25 bottle one, so a $30 bottle. But apparently there's a place up in the city called the Pacific Cocktail Haven, which has a machine that dispenses whiskey highballs, not ginger ale, but just sparkling water. And we have a soda stream, so I'm gonna try and just get it super sparkly water and try that.
And throw in some of that caffeine juice.
No, I think I'll leave that up for this time around. I need some more questions. Ask a question at the top of chat.
Oh, we have codes for this, by the way.
We do have codes for this, by the way.
Excuse me, we have like 15 codes for this test server.
Are we gonna put those up on the screen?
Yeah, Jan, are you able to throw those on the screen, or should we just put them in chat?
I can put them in chat.
What's the best way to handle
I
this?
can.
Throw them on screen.
Why don't we
Okay.
do both?
Yeah, let's.
Well,
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, you put like 5 of them in.
they don't even know what it
Chat.
is yet, probably in the chat,
What do you mean?
because of the
Yeah,
delay.
give it a few minutes and like do it one at a time.
So much work. You don't pay me to work. That's funny because they do pay me to work.
Just go out there and play Tekken.
those Tekken guys drive. I don't even mind people slacking off for like 2 hours a day. You shit me?
A lot of Tekken.
It is a lot of Tekken.
Like if it was Dragon Ball, I'd be like, yeah, go for
2 hours
it.
a day for like 3 years. It's the weird thing about it. Like, does that game never get old? Do you have a job to do besides playing Tekken?
Which Tekken is it?
It's Tekken X Street Fighter. Or Tekken X what?
Oh, really?
Well, they're playing Street Fighter now,
Okay.
but it's on the Tekken Cross Street Fighter cabinet.
I say move that machine up to the 5th floor and right next to their desks, and if they really want to do it in front of their coworkers.
I'm just mad because they're only playing Street Fighter 5, which I don't like. If they're playing any other fighting game, I'd allow it.
I keep on making this point that those arcade machines are on all weekend long, just sucking up energy for no reason. And half of them nobody ever touches. They're just 24/7.
Yeah, like that Street Fighter 2 one.
Killing trees.
Nobody ever plays Street Fighter 2.
I sound like an old man. I try not to complain too much on my own stream, but I somehow always do.
You just have to embrace it.
Practice your shooting on the shooting range. Nice.
Hit him. I don't think I've ever shot the Tommy gun before.
So the codes that we're giving out, I don't know if you put them up on stream yet, but they are going to be for the experimental server?
Yeah, it's for this. It's for the server that lets you play this new map.
Good until like 4 a.m. or something?
I want to say it goes down at 4 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific time.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. Maybe when we, I don't know which ones he's putting out, but I'll put a few in here too. How about that?
You should work.
I can't, no. He's starting at the bottom. I'm going to start at the top. How about that? I'll start from the middle.
There you go. Yep, meet in the middle.
I'm going to start from the middle.
Wait, no, start from the top.
I don't know if he did start from the top. I wasn't looking at what
Well, look
ones
at
he put in.
5TJ.
That's the bottom of the list.
Then you start at the top.
But
That's the
I
first
don't know
one.
if that he didn't already
I
put
start from the bottom.
Okay, all right. And now we're here.
You start at the top. You guys are just Lady and the Tramp those codes.
So
Yeah,
redeem these in Steam, you'll see what it is. You don't have to do anything special. I assume, right?
Yeah.
Just redeem them in Steam, you'll see what you can install. Just install it and play. Have a good time. Maybe you'll see Brad if you install it quick enough.
Probably not.
Meet
There's a lot of people playing this.
interesting people and kill them.
That sounds unpleasant.
Probably maybe not be up here. I don't know. It's a level 3 helmet. Scar. I should probably.
You have to reload.
Are there different weapons in this map? Do they mix the ones?
I haven't seen any new ones yet.
E3 question. We're starting to get those. Do you
Yeah,
think
I got my first E3 meeting request today.
Oh man.
Actually.
Do you think there'll be a new Resident Evil this year?
Oh.
No. The new one just came out last year. It's only been a year since the last one came out.
I mean, it came out in like January.
It's like a little over a year, but
If they announce it for like late next year, that's almost 3 years.
also like it did okay, but like by Resident Evil standards, it didn't do amazingly. So I don't know.
Did anyone hear anything about that DLC? The like Chris, what's his name? Chris Hardwick? Who's the guy?
Yes, Chris Hardwick.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe I should not be up here.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle of the yellow circle, aren't you, buddy?
I just want to see somebody.
Nobody's ever died in the red zone.
Whoa. Vector!
Man, Vector.
I like the Vector, I think.
Check your Vector, Victor.
Yeah, let's use the Vector.
What is it?
What am I doing? It's like a submachine-ish gun kind of thing. I rarely ever get it, so I don't have a lot of experience with it.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. You know what it was announced yesterday as a thing? Wildlands Year 2.
Yeah.
They had a whole trailer for like their new stuff. They're gonna do 4 more big content packs this year. I was really happy that they're. Wow. A lot of people were like, "Hey, they should make Wildlands 2," but Ubisoft's doing a really good job of post-release support. I'm curious to keep playing that game. Played a little bit last Friday. I got killed by the Predator. You remember?
I remember. I'll never forget. It was scary.
Up here. Hey,
What are you doing?
look at me. I'm just trying to find some action. There are a lot of guns on this map. This can't be final. Can it? Or do they just really want people murdering each
They
other?
just really want people murdering each
fast
other,
as
man.
possible?
Has anyone heard anything about RE7 finally getting its VR mode on PC? I have no idea.
No.
You know what I want to hear for PC? I want to hear them saying they're going to bring Bloodborne to PC.
Nope.
I bought the Bloodborne card game, which we might stream something about
played that.
at some point. I hear it's fun.
It's like very complicated for 2 minutes, but then once everything clicks, it's very easy.
Cool.
Oh, like a competitive card game?
No.
It's co-op against bosses and monsters, but then only one person can win, and you can apparently like betray your teammates at
They're
any
like,
time.
you basically build a hand of weapons and items that you might find in Bloodborne as the game progresses, and some of those will damage your allies.
Oh, the player has to own a PUBG to redeem the code, just so you know. I'm being told.
I'm sorry?
You have to own player
That. Did they try the code?
Somebody's saying, I'm just being told I am just a puppet for chat.
My understanding was the codes that we got, that was not the case, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, in any case, they're going to be redeemed very quickly, so.
In any case, just buy PUBG.
It's pretty good.
And I also was going back and looking at Battlegrounds stuff yesterday, and I have I really want to go back and play that game again, but then I've
Battlegrounds or Bloodborne?
Bloodborne's Battlegrounds. But then I haven't beaten DS3 either. I'm going to stream something this weekend, and I'm kind of going back and forth between either doing Final Fantasy XIV or just sitting down and streaming some Dark Souls, because I really want to...
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Oh man, some footage of the PS4 version of Dark Souls came out today.
Yeah, it was
pretty good.
But it was... there was one that was side by side with the DS Fix version of the original game.
The thing I was looking at was side by side with the 360 version.
Oh, I'm not sure. There's a few of those videos floating around.
It looks pretty good. They updated the lighting in addition to making it 4K and stuff. I want to play that.
Are you not going to try Squad at all today?
We will. So that was not intended for this test. They said it was going to be a single player only test, but then like an hour before this stream, they were like, hey, you can do squads now. So, yeah.
Now I'm told you do not need to own the game to try these codes.
Yeah. My understanding was these codes would let you play regardless. Except there's nobody to shoot. Wait. Where is it? I heard it. Where is it?
Too far away to matter.
Get up on the hill.
Looks like it's getting closer. Now it's getting farther away.
How behind is this stream? Too live. Okay, not too far. Do you think E3 is going to have a lot of Battlegrounds stuff, like, or Battle Royale kind of games being announced?
We talked about it a little bit on the podcast, but like, I think it'll have a little bit.
That's an ominous sound.
But I mean, like, with Battle Royale modes and chasing that, like, obviously, Fortnite's the biggest game in the world, and a lot of people are going to want to chase that, but we've had the MMO bubble, the MOBA bubble, like...
Trading card game bubble.
Yeah, all these things come and go in a flash, and I don't know, I can't imagine being confident enough that you're like, yeah, okay, Fortnite's already the biggest thing in the world, but we're going to be even bigger with this.
There is always some executive that is going to think exactly that.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking if we're going to take a look at Artifact, and I definitely will take a look at Artifact.
Yes.
Curious to see what that thing is, sure.
The fact
the codes, Rory.
We're what?
We finished all the codes.
Okay.
Congratulations to the recipients of the code.
I'm really curious about having Richard Garfield on board. And of course, Valve's first game and
speaking of Valve, right?
Hey, wow.
Anybody?
Nice. Yeah, it's really soured me that the game is not free, and also you will be encouraged to buy cards on the Steam store.
Part where you have to buy the game and buy the cards is maybe a little rough.
How much is the game?
Yeah, I don't think they've said.
I don't think they have said.
It's probably like $10. I don't mind.
Maybe,
If it's something like that, but if it's like 30, 40...
Also, it depends on how much the card packs cost.
Yeah. Yeah, there's too little information out for, like, an informed opinion on the game.
And depends on, like, if you can earn packs by playing the game or not.
I assume you can.
Yeah. There's a lot of variables.
I should hope you can. And like you said, Richard Garfield does add a level of...
prestige.
Yes, exactly. I'm getting back into Android Netrunner, and I'm thinking about making the plunge of actually getting the cards again, but at this point I've looked it up, and to get all the data packs, it's about $220 since when I've stopped playing.
It's expensive.
Oh, just expensive? Yeah, okay.
Brad signs your sense reports, right? You can approve it.
Yeah, okay.
With E3 being public this year, do you guys plan on being out on the show floor much, or are you afraid of being swamped by fans? Never a big deal. Like PAX is always...
It was public last year. And
yeah. For our E3s, or you guys E3s, you're mostly just going to appointments, right? Which are all behind closed doors.
Yeah, just kind of running from meeting room to meeting room.
I'm going to speak for everybody on the staff. If you see us in the hallways, say hello. Don't be weird about it, but feel free to say hello.
If you see me, don't say a word.
Just keep in mind that many people, when we're at PAX or E3, like everybody's running to an appointment for the most part. So if we can't stop and make chit chat, don't feel too bad. It's a very busy time of year for everybody but me. I am so happy we thought of like getting all the energy drinks shipped here and then put on the truck. That'll save me so much time.
What is your E3 like during the day?
I mostly stick around at the standard. I go up to the hotel rooftop pool. I take a dip.
Man.
No, I'm usually trying to restock all the damage I got done the night before. Sure. You would be shocked at how quickly you guys go through energy drinks and sodas and everything like that.
Has that been driven?
Yeah. You passed it on your way here.
Oh.
Restocking stuff, working with we usually hire on our one of our mods, Marino, who does most of the trailers, which is always a huge help because trailers are basically the only thing that goes up during the day.
Yeah, I remember back when I was an intern, me and Kessler stayed late to do trailers, and I think we did something like 110 videos between the two of us.
Yeah. It's been a lot easier because GameSpot has a lot of people who they're just dedicated to ripping trailers and putting them up directly from press conferences, and we have a tool that kind of hit a button and it comes right over to our side too, which is really nice. But Marino, I work with him to make sure if anything misses, that kind of thing, we go to YouTube. We bookmark all the publisher channels to make sure we're getting stuff really quick, as quickly as we can. So that's what happens to a lot of stuff. And also we run chat during the day for usually the GameSpot streams when we're not streaming anything. So I try to keep an eye on chat and everything like that.
I'm sure GameSpot chat is nice and civil and...
It's not bad. It's not terrible. Oh, pretty close. Just a lot of administrative stuff during the day, and also a lot of a lot of shopping.
Stick and move.
Serpentine.
Right.
Consummate V's. Consummate.
I still don't know the hotkeys for healing stuff. That's bad.
Did you guys see Ready Player One yet? If so, you're planning to watch it soon. I will check it out when it comes to streaming, probably. I hear surprisingly good things.
Probably where I am. Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, you found the action.
Found somebody.
All right, how about you play one more, and I'm going to start setting up that
Saint Beefaroni.
other profile.
Yeah, I think this will be better with two people. Yeah, these matches is not my previous experience of this map. It was a lot crazier than that.
So in Artifact, you can buy the cards, but you can also sell them. You don't have to like dust them or anything like that. So apparently, you do have the right of resell for those things.
Yeah. I think I mean, Valve is probably counting on that, right? Because they get a cut of every sale.
Do you think there will be any Battlefield 5 announcements at E3? That seems like a pretty strong possibility.
Yeah, like that game leaked. I mean, that will happen.
Okay.
DICE puts out a game every year. So yes. Right. That seems wrong. What's going on here? Ooh. Any ideas? What am I missing?
A frame.
Help me out here.
A clipping frame, or what you call it,
You're a game developer. Tell me what to do.
Oh God, what's the word for it?
Collision volume?
Yeah, collision was set improperly.
Something?
Ever tell you a story about me having to go through the entire game of Alpha Protocol for cover mechanics?
No.
I had to get into cover, or I had to run up to every wall in the game, or everything that should be cover, and tap the button to get into cover, and if it didn't work, I had to file a bug for it.
Every single wall?
Every single wall, or every half-height thing, I had to go up and tap A to see if it worked right.
And
Also, if you had two walls, if you had a gap, like a door, you were supposed to be able to flip between it at the button press, and if that didn't work, I had to file a bug for it. That was a long month of my life.
Isn't that what the QA department usually does?
Everybody's QA at the end of one of those games, or any game, I assume.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody gets out of that task.
Go to rice farming town.
If PUBG is ported to Switch, do you think they will port the mobile version Seems like that might actually be preferable with the Xbox version being kind of a mess.
I don't know. Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess that's doable.
You could probably, that way you could actually take off the Joy-Cons and play. Oh man, look at all those people. Holy
That's a lot of people.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
You're coming in late too, buddy.
I'm going over here. I'm just going to go for this boat. Or maybe there's some, oh, hello. Okay. What have we here?
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh jeez, that was really looking bad for a second there. You figured it out, dude. You got it all figured out.
Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah.
It baffles me there's still not a better way to just pick up everything at your feet.
Yeah, stuff could be.
Am I missing something, or is there a way to do that?
Oh, I think that's probably what they got. Oh, another vector.
Do you think Elder Scrolls 6 shows up this year?
No. Too soon.
I still haven't tried Elder Scrolls Online.
Ever?
No, never played it. Again, somebody sent me FF14 a while back, and I've been playing a bit of that. Maybe I'll do that Sunday. Maybe I'll get some people to hop on Discord with me and chat about FF14.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a rainy weekend, is what I hear.
Yeah?
Really?
Is it just me, or has the phrase atmospheric river come out of nowhere?
I'm sorry, what?
I have
You
not
haven't
heard
seen this
that.
stuff? Atmospheric river gonna dump a whole lot of rain on San Francisco.
Okay.
It seems like the new hip way of saying it's gonna rain a shitload. I've never heard that before, like the storm before last, and now all of a sudden everybody's saying it.
I mean, my landlord is grousing at our building about water usage again, so that's probably a good thing. Apparently we're almost in another drought.
Well, they say this upcoming storm around Saturday is gonna drop enough rain for the entire month, so.
Wow. All right. Long showers for everybody.
I'm opening so many crates.
Yeah, you get a lot of crates in this thing. And there were like 12 people in here. Ah!
You got him. You got this one right there.
Yeah, I saw him. I don't think he saw me.
Sorry, I yell. I get very excited. Go quick. He's equipment off the ground. Oh, you missed your shot.
Well, shit.
Ow!
Fucking hell. Oh, somebody else got me, I think.
It was a. You still were slightly less than half of the top 100. Sorry, Brad. I yell. I apologize.
Okay.
I'm a bad person to watch.
That's all right.
Watch people.
I was not confident in that shot. I should have.
I'm ready.
Hey, let's play.
All right.
Let's group up. Let's have fun.
How do I?
Just like that.
Yay.
Hooray! Look at you. You're Idris Elba. I'm Ken Watanabe.
And together, we're gonna shoot some guys.
Okay.
Are you looking forward to talking to developers about loot boxes this E3? Do you think?
I don't think there will be much to say.
you-
Everybody appears to be backing away so rapidly from loot boxes.
Did you talk about Shadow of War on the Bombcast? Or did that come out afterwards?
Yes, we did.
I'm maybe go back and finish up Shadow of War now.
Like the biggest offenders from last year with loot boxes have taken them out, so.
Shadow of War was really. We recognize it hurt our game. Like, yeah, you made all the money and nobody's playing our game anymore.
Oh.
Way to get back on top of the public perception list. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while we while we do this little.
Well,
Clear.
All right. What's our strat, Brad?
what's that?
What's our strat?
Wait, who is this dude? Did we get grouped with somebody
Oh,
else?
yeah, we're in a team of 4.
Okay. All right.
We're with Chaos Ain and Hollyworth.
Holly, yes. Show me your remotes.
Tilde?
Yeah. Oh, are those bell bottoms?
Yeah, they're cool, huh?
That's pretty good.
I got them at the thrift store. I'm surprised they had anything my size, but it worked out.
Did you wash them before you wore them? Have bad news.
Answer that with an emote.
I have bad news about that thrift store. All right, what's our plan?
Probably drop somewhere not anywhere near our teammates.
Okay.
Spend some time looking for weapons and then trying to meet up with them, and then we get murdered in the process.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Okay.
Orange, whoever orange is wants to drop there.
Sure. All right, why
Sounds
not?
fine to me. They're moving it.
Seems to...
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here. I'm the green pin. And you're yellow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you haven't played this map yet?
No.
And go. Oh,
I should have dropped a little earlier. So I was telling you, I was like, oh, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, so I pumped into my first PUBG game in a while, and the ability to run through and rapidly pick up items is way different. The parachuting's there's so much stuff that's like very, not subtly different, like it's a pretty major change, but I was not used to the PUBG pace of things. All right, we've got one guy with the two of us. I think we'll be able. Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely people here in quantity. Damn it.
Oh! Shoot out.
God damn it. That was... what that was. All right.
Are you dead?
Let's see how you fare.
Okay.
I thought I was going to get the jump on somebody, and they got the jump on me instead.
This is weird because I'm hearing it on a slight delay. What was that shooting? Are you watching me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is too weird.
Messing with you. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Two dudes. I think you've
How do I
already
change to my shotgun?
Oh. Yep, there's a dude in there.
Yeah.
Oh, to your left.
Oh, what?
Just ran right.
Oh,
I thought
behind.
that's who you were going for.
I saw the guy in front. I thought that's who you were talking
Oh,
about.
there's a guy in that hut right there.
This is very hard to deal with because I'm hearing shooting all over the place.
Wait, are you getting it in your headphones and out of this PA?
Yes.
Like, yeah, but on a...
Because on a 1 second delay out of the
nice.
PA.
Nice.
But that's fine. That's a warm up. Do we still have anyone alive on our team?
Yes.
I don't care. Sorry, Holoxorth.
Yeah, there's not much. He's on his own. Okay.
Do you want to change it to duos?
Yes. I should have paid attention to that the first time.
I would have missed it too.
So what's the deal? Do you think Fortnite is just better?
I think it's
like, I don't know.
It's better in what I want out of a shooting focused game because I like cartoon guns more than real guns.
Okay, sure.
Like I like running up on a dude and using a shotgun versus
jumping over a guy's head,
scoping out somebody and precision aiming because I'm bad at that. I'm
not so good at it either. I like the pace of this game better. I like the kind of periods of like tension and quiet.
Yeah, like as a 4-player experience, I think I'd still prefer this, just because there's more time to like talk shit and kind of like relax while you drive across. Like because there's no vehicles in Fortnite. It's always just like, okay, we're running and we're harvesting now. Like the action is pretty. Not non-stop, there are periods of reprieve, but compared to PUBG. But as a single or duo for focus game, I do like Fortnite more.
Oop. All right, time to win.
All right. Let's see, where even are we? There we are.
Check out Rice Farming Town.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
And go.
I'm gonna go to the wherever there's not people.
1, 2.
How's that dude dropping so much
3,
faster?
4,
than me?
5, 6. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Okay, where are you? Let's try to land as close together as possible.
Okay, let's go for the south end of it.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay. Holy moly! I tilted my camera up. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this house.
Watch each other's backs.
Oh fuck!
a
There's
dude
2
right
people in front of
you.
me. Okay, I'm gonna get in this car. Do you want to come with me?
Let's maybe go. Get in there.
All right,
Bye, rice farming town. Enjoy.
let's just go check out these houses as we pop.
Let's loot these houses and then come back to rice farming
Oh
town.
fuck yeah! Okay, I'll go in the middle.
And there's vectors everywhere.
I have nothing.
You missed our chicken
Absolutely
dinner.
nothing.
Yep.
I'm gonna check out this one house down here. Oh, I see 2 people running from building to building in this little thing down here to the
Did you not get a gun?
north. No, I haven't found any. There's a level 1 backpack here if you need it. I'm gonna grab the car.
Oh, yep. We should go down there.
See if I can run them down.
I have no body armor, but yep, I totally see him. Oh yeah, you got this. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh
There's
yeah,
at
go
least
for
like
it.
3 down
Hit
here.
him, hit him.
Oh, they're shooting at me. Or you.
Oh, he hit the tire. What? How did I get knocked out of falling? The car wasn't moving.
Shit, there's another dude. Ah!
Yep. Wow, that was like a double.
My car wasn't.
I'm sorry.
It was. I don't want to.
Momentum, physics.
Yeah.
Wait, did you bail out of a moving car?
It had already crashed.
Do you think we're gonna see Spelunky 2 at E3?
Oh, I hope so.
Maybe.
I don't know whose conference that would appear on. though.
Sony. The Sony announced.
Oh, that's
Sony
right.
was
It was
the
on
announcement.
that French
yeah.
stream.
Probably.
Servers are too busy.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try reconnecting.
Yeah, I got that too.
It was those damn codes we released.
I know. We've added 15 more people to the game, and now we can't get in. Oh no. Huh. You guys got any other games you want to play?
I don't know. What do you want to play, Brad?
I don't know.
Want to play Fortnite?
Uh,
I don't even think it's on this
I
computer.
believe my Epic login has been locked for a while now. Thanks.
yeah.
to-
Did you,
Oh,
guys-
really?
Did you get your account back?
I
haven't
haven't.
even
I
tried.
haven't received any notifications. Knock on wood about my Epic.
I don't even know
account.
why I signed up for Epic. I assume the Shadow Complex relaunch.
Yeah, free Shadow Complex. Well, this is unfortunate. This thing's been up for 2 days. I figured it would be pretty stable by now.
Little game I like to play called Mr. Shifty.
You want to play some Mr. Shifty?
I don't know. Nah.
We just
Nah,
play
okay.
regular PUBG.
Could play regular PUBG.
Could do that. Maybe we should do that. Let's give that a shot.
Yeah, all right.
One more try.
Play some third-person group stuff, and I want to see if you run into any hackers. Because I've seen some amazing gifs of. Also, Far Cry 5 lately has been the source of some amazing.
Yeah,
gameplay
that
gifs.
game has got some majestic jank in it.
I saw one. There was a big. I was reading this conversation about people were. There was a confusion of whether there was bullet penetration or not. Somebody posted a GIF of shooting a 50 cal sniper rifle through a truck. It goes through the guy's head. It goes through the truck, and it hits the dude in a car like 100 yards behind him and kills him too, which is pretty amazing. That game's dope. I like
It's
that
not a
game.
bad game. I'm having fun with it.
I'm enjoying playing it. I don't know if it'll last forever, but I'm like 10 hours in. But
Stuff breaks in some really fun ways.
I'm downloading PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
oh, do you not have it on there?
And by downloading, I mean
That's the VR machine.
Updating?
allocating space for.
Okay.
That's the VR machine. So
It's gonna take you a little while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the test server downloaded it in 2 minutes.
But I have bad news.
Is that also
Wow.
at capacity?
Real PUBG also appears to be down.
Might be down entirely.
Huh.
Let me check the Twitter account real quick and see.
Let me see if I can.
Maybe they have some announcement of.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe.
you keep working on that. I'm going to come up with a contingency plan.
Bluehole Twitter. What's their official Twitter account for this stuff? Player unknown. At player unknown.
Yeah, but I mean, he's probably at PAX. Like,
What's the text support?
I don't know what their like community feed is.
Called "Oh God, Help PUBG is down."
Just Google PUBG Twitter. Yeah, even the real game is down.
I'm downloading Epic Games Launcher on this.
3-hour maintenance period on our live service starting at April 4th, 7 p.m. PDT. It's not quite there yet.
Yeah,
but
that's 3 hours away.
I know. Some things don't always work as planned. Maybe
Maybe they meant ending it.
they're pre supporting it.
Okay, I'm going to come up with a contingency plan. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hi everyone, I'm here downloading Epic.
Hunt?
We could go on a hunt.
Yeah, we could.
That is like a murder swamp.
It's true.
There are apparently Battle Royale custom maps on Far Cry 5 Arcade.
Oh wait, is it Thursday?
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Oh wait, no, and the patch was already last Thursday. I was gonna say it's Dota patch day, but
People might storm this office if we launched Dota right now. I do have another game. If you would like to re-adjourn
sure.
to the couch area,
Yeah.
have one other
Let me
game.
let me download this while,
Alright.
and then I'll
Get that downloading.
over.
Rory has support going these days.
Well, it's going well. It's been not too busy a week.
Any
Which is nice.
interesting tales from support?
Nothing too crazy lately. A lot of spam as it is. No, I can't say. I've been trying to save any. Man, I'm just babbling today. Trying to save anything interesting into a text file, but I haven't seen anything too crazy come in. Sorry.
It's okay.
By improv rules, I did not do a good
tried.
job of.
We tried our best. Well, I'm going to try to set up this other thing briefly.
Do it.
I have to reset my password because I changed my Epic password to be something very secure, and then I forgot what it was.
Okay. Any questions from the chat?
Any questions from the chat? If you're in chat, give us questions. Play some more Spy Party. Play one of the Overwatch arcade modes. If you have custom matches, we could try that. Brad,
Spy Party's not out yet.
okay. Try the new Rocket League patch. Set up a small
We do
tournament.
not have Spy Party. Spy Party's cool, though. I want to play more of that.
The new Rocket League patch does support official tournaments, which I have been meaning to try, but I want to do a shorter tournament this year. I just finally sent off the last prizes for last year's tournament because I'm very slow at doing everything. I sent off the prize packages. The winning team was all in the UK, and apparently Customs wants you to like itemize what's in a package before you send it out and like give them like a dollar amount of what everything costs. I just kind of said game stuff, and they all got returned to me. So.
Jan, I think you might have to crop this game. I'm not seeing a way to full screen it.
No problem.
Cool.
Why are you guys not PAXing this year? I haven't been to PAX East since like 2014.
Yeah, I think 2015 was the last one I went to.
I think we realized that sending everybody across the country just kind of wasn't necessarily worth
I
it.
didn't want to go for just one panel either.
that's
Like
a lot of
PAX
money.
West, I had a few different things, and like
PAX East is
it's
so
easier to get to
much
West.
bigger, and also it's so much harder to get there from like where we were staying. It's kind of a hassle.
I just found out my best friend from high school is getting married PAX West weekend.
Well, I'll take your place on the panel then. How about that?
I found another game.
What?
I found another game. You guys want to play a video game?
I mean, this game has murder in it.
You guys want to try? Ooh. There you go. Whew. Actually, maybe just a tad. Well, let's see.
Oh God.
London is not a beautiful city. Under the soot that covers its buildings is a teeming mass of...
You guys not high enough to be Sherlock Holmes.
...trying to survive, mostly off of each other. You see it in the paper every day.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have the London Times to keep us informed of all these troubling activities with an unbiased eye and razor-sharp accuracy. We find this
I think he's
publication
being
to be an
sarcastic.
invaluable assistance in our investigations.
Fake news.
I'm sure you will as well. Among the forces of evil which run rampant in this city, there are also, thankfully, 2 groups of individuals who will aid us in our cause. As we do, they attempt to right wrongs and restore harmony and civility to the streets of London. The first of these groups is a ragtag association of young ruffians. I call them the Baker Street Irregulars.
Oh, those rapscallions?
Let them fool you.
I hate ruffians.
They may be scruffy and ill-bred, but they are on the right side of the law. They can go everywhere, see everything, and overhear everyone. They are my eyes and ears in the streets of London, unquestionably a tremendous asset in our work. They will help us in our investigations if they can.
All right, are you ready to get to work?
Yes.
Enough, Holmes.
I wonder who this is.
Are you trying to find out?
No.
I had not planned to play this today, but I feel like our hand has been forced.
Is this old?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
good.
extremely old. This was the pack-in game for the Sega CD.
No.
Yeah, that's how old it is. This is like early 90s at latest.
Peter Farley. Peter Farley.
Oh, there's the settings.
Let's see.
Should we just leave it, Jan? That's probably better, yeah.
Wait,
Just leave it.
is that wrong?
You should put on subtitles though.
I had talked to Jeff about this. We wanted to play the Sega CD version of this stupid thing. But we need a game to play, so let's play it.
Great.
Wow. Wow.
Yes?
This dude's filmography is great.
What?
He has been in 3 things.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detective, Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detective, Volume 2.
Okay.
And Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detective, Volume 3.
Okay, so a classically trained actor.
Apparently that's all he's ever done.
I wonder if he was like a game developer, like he works for the studio or something. And
Who can fake a British accent the best?
Watson, for you to be so overwrought this early in
Oh, I should turn on subtitles. Hang on.
look at that fucking huge sword.
We need subtitles. Badly.
It feels like that old Google bomb. Was it Google bomb where you Googled something, you only got one result? Was like, is that a
Yes.
Google bomb? Is that called?
I've been trying to remember the name of that term exactly for a long time.
You're gonna know it pretty soon because somebody is definitely gonna put it right
think that's it.
into-
All right.
I remember finding out about that and like obsessing over it for a week.
Bold.
Terribly disturbing, Watson, for you to be so overwrought this early in the morning.
The mainstream media is trying to slander our fearless leader.
Evil superstitions.
Ah, you must be referring to the affair of the mummy's curse.
Has the entire city in an uproar. 3 men dead, and they expect us to believe that a 4,000-year-old mummy was the murderer. I'm surprised you haven't taken some interest in this case, Holmes.
To the contrary, my dear Watson. I have made some
You
inquiries.
idiot.
Because I dare say I do believe this murderer is a much younger chap.
Did we ever play Full Metal Furies on a stream? Like on ETF?
Yeah.
We did. After I did my community thing, I think we tried it for like 20 minutes.
And it wasn't here.
I forget.
I want to play
Why is it
that.
making me replay this?
It's on sale.
Apparently there was
That and Rogue's Legacy.
There we go.
Apparently there was a big interview recently where it was considered a pretty massive failure, is what I heard.
That's a shame. These people made Rogue Legacy.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry, gentlemen, but it seems you will have to turn up a clue or 2 more before I'll judge this case.
Just walk into the courtroom like, hey, I know who the murderer is.
That guy.
What's your proof?
I'm Sherlock Holmes. Trust
Fuck
me.
yeah, fuck you. When have I ever been wrong? Name one time I've gotten it wrong.
Oh, man.
And don't say Moriarty because that doesn't count.
Apparently late game Full Metal Furies had a bunch of puzzles and there's a bunch of stuff after the end boss, and that meant 40% of the game was kept under wraps and the promotion and everything like that, which I never even got close to. So
Wait, are you saying there's more game than what?
apparently there's a bunch of puzzles and stuff, and apparently a lot of it.
Yeah, I thought it was just a beat 'em up.
I did too, but I guess after the final boss is there's a lot more game that unlocks, which apparently they didn't promote it at all, and they were really surprised.
That's a shame.
And I guess it has not done very well
All right.
for them. So
Mummy is supposedly responsible for these deaths. Rebuked.
Rebuked.
Oh, wait, nope. Wait, let's see what Watson has to say. Oh, we just lost points.
August 17th, 1988.
That's,
1888. That one, yeah. R. Cooper.
this game is going to be hard to stream, isn't it?
Yes.
I totally forgot what was involved in this.
I always, whenever I stream anything, I get my anxiety always turns up to 12 when I have to read something too much because I want to be entertaining and.
Well, Rory, let's have a nice, fun, entertaining conversation.
Wait, you're saying I have to read and interpret this now?
Not at all. I'm saying when I have to read something.
Yeah, no, I totally hear you.
I always feel like
you do the thing where you read it, but you don't really like actually.
I read pretty quick as it is, but yeah, if there's something like this, I definitely, when you have details, you have to remember.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
I can't read.
Okay, Ebenezer Turnbull. He's got to be involved, right? Like that.
You see ads for the speed reading programs where people are just like flipping through shit, like doing their.
I read 3 books a day.
I read 2 books on the bus to work this morning. I'm so much smarter than everybody else. I always feel like it's one of those kind of thing you talk yourself into that you have actually gotten a full experience. But
I don't know if this maybe you were just slightly too old to hit this, but in elementary school, did you have like those? You would read a book and then take a test on it and get like points. And at the end of the year, you could cash in those points for like prizes and stuff.
Like the Scholastic Book Fair.
I can't remember who it was through, but it was like
I want to say.
May I take a look at his thing?
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar. I don't remember much of elementary school. I remember Jennifer Michaels, my big crush in 6th grade.
If you're out there, Jennifer.
Hey. Hey-oh. She looks like Sally Fields a little bit.
I can see why you'd have a crush on her.
No, I mean she does, not Jennifer Michaels.
But I would take those tests on books I didn't read and just use like kind of easy deductive reasoning to figure them out, and then my teacher got mad at me.
A lot of tests, I mean, this is why I like Jeopardy more than almost any other trivia game, because I'm really good with context clues, and if you give me enough context, I can suss stuff out pretty well. But if it's like straight trivia, like who was the king after Louis XV? I don't know.
Louis XVI.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all.
Johnny Bulldog, I'm sure he'll have.
Sorry, Holmes.
Look forward to our doggy play date today.
Watson, there's
What?
work to be done.
Doggy play date.
Oh,
We have friends with a new puppy. And
I thought we had something planned called Doggy Playdate, and I was getting real excited.
friends of ours have a new puppy, and they want to get her kind of acclimated to the dog, so they're coming over.
What kind?
I don't know, a little white one. I forget the name of it. But what she does is when she sees something new, she'll run up to you and then immediately just flop over and put her legs up like belly rub time. It's the cutest thing.
That's good. That's good stuff.
All right, it is going to be nigh impossible to figure anything out. in this environment.
This is really, really weird. I assume this had an HD upgrade, it looks like.
I guess, yeah. I think this
Yeah,
has been
there's
all-
no way that it looks this good.
Ooh. That's why we wanted to bring the Sega CD version in, because it didn't look very good.
I'm gonna go check on PUBG real quick.
Okay.
Go do it.
Give us a status update. Any questions from the chat, Rory?
Fortnite did download.
It's now called Accelerated Reader and hosted by Scholastic.
The thing I was talking about?
Yes.
Cool.
What happened to the arcade cabinet that was on set?
Find out Thursday.
Find out tomorrow.
That sounds like a teaser.
Is the London Times a real newspaper, or is it the Times of London? Because I used to read the Times literary supplement.
Dude, who murdered lions?
Ooh. I didn't know you were
It's a very expensive
educated.
subscription. Holy mackerel! It's like $300 a year.
really.
Or comes every week, so it's really, really pricey.
Hey, PUBG works.
Oh, okay. All right, let's hop back in there, I guess.
It's just the Times, apparently.
The experimental?
No, the
yeah.
newspaper.
Experimental server? Yes, the Experimental Times of London.
I'm still in a party with you.
All right, let's hop back in then.
What's coming out next week? Anyways.
You're burning your UPF questions early.
I know. We
gotta-
got this weekend.
We gotta plan something for UPF. Like we shouldn't do it on stream right now, but
We got
Yeah.
planned this weekend.
Jan and Jeff both being out. We got big shoes to fill.
Gotta come up with some fangs. I don't think much of anything is coming out next week.
We'll answer that question on UPF. Let's not save our.
Save your best material for the end of the week.
I do apologize if anybody was looking forward to their hockey jersey being in time for PAX. I know it was disappointed that they got delayed a little bit.
Was there a delay?
A couple weeks. Unfortunately, it was a manufacturing delay. We anticipated it would ship by the end of March, but
Those fucking Bitcoin miners, man, they jacked up the price of the jerseys.
that's not true at all.
I saw people saying video card prices are starting to drop.
They had a bunch of 1070s and 1080s on NVIDIA's site, and they didn't sell out within it took like half an hour to sell out. So it seems like maybe if you're trying to get a new video card, it might be, because usually the people have scripts to let them know when they go on sale, and they just go immediately, but it looked like it took a little time. Either they had a big manufacturing wave, or they kind of...
I mean, I've been seeing that they've stuff like Ethereum mining is not as profitable as it used to be.
all the prices on all the altcoin stuff is... Ethereum especially was if you looked at it over the course of a month, it was just...
Yeah.
That's the one I bought before the big crash and then sold it after 2 days because I got scared and made like $11.
You were a crypto owner?
I was for like a 2-day period while I was out recovering.
How do you?
Because I was so bored that I was.
No, I mean, how do you actually get involved in that?
Oh, you just got it. Well, I had to buy.
Did you give your money directly to the blockchain?
You link your bank account to a website, and usually...
You want to go to the resort?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, abandoned resort. Sure.
Yeah, I ended up net positive from my Bitcoin adventures and have never.
How much profit are we talking?
$11.
Pure profit.
Is this an apartment complex? Training? Where are you going?
Abandoned resort.
Okay.
Man, they even stripped the texture maps off when they left.
Oh yeah, there's some boys above us.
Oh yes, definitely.
I'm going to this little shed here.
All right, sure. Wow, look at this courtyard.
Are you guys going to see Sherlock Gnomes? You know, I saw an ad for Sherlock Gnomes last year.
What is that?
It's the sequel from Romeo and Juliet. Hello.
Duh.
Do you not follow any movie news at all? I saw an ad for that last year, and it was really surprising. Coming March 31st.
Oh shit, there's someone here.
Shoot them.
Guns, and ammo. Where are you?
Got him.
I have stuff. Shit! God damn it! I had to switch to the gun with no ammo in it. Come get me.
Where are you? Oh god, you're too far.
Right in the liver.
Shit.
Okay, well, I got my first kill of the day. I'm happy.
Login today. Pardon me while I take care of some PCI DSS SAQ.
That's the guy who killed me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't think he saw me. Wow, they really did take the textures with them.
That's him. That's him.
Nicely done.
Well, I feel vindicated.
Oh, you almost had him.
I knocked him.
Did you?
Yeah, I got the notification.
There's another dude down
Oh!
there. Just missed.
Okay. All right.
All
Better
right.
luck next time.
This certainly... I'm of two minds of this map.
Yeah.
It's certainly more action-packed because there's the same amount of major landmarks, but without as much space, so people are more inclined to go to those major landmarks.
Sure.
But it seems like the initial middle period is the same, of everyone wins their respective zones, and then there's just a really long stretch of
Filler.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet.
I like it.
Are you into it?
I like watching it at least.
At least there's more going on.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw those G-Forces come back in stock. Was it yesterday or Monday?
Yesterday, I think.
But at this point, people are saying the 2080 is going to get announced any day now.
Yeah, well, they know for sure that it's apparently going to be coming out June, July.
Yeah.
But yeah, the announcement stuff. I fell for a dumb April Fool's one, but
I probably would not buy one of those cards at this point.
Or just wait till they get announced and the prices on the old ones drop.
That doesn't really happen though. They're,
They're still going to be used for.
they do that thing where they just sell through the inventory and then it's gone at the same price.
I mean, used ones usually.
Yeah, you
they're
can
a
get a
little
used
cheaper.
one, sure. I have an idea.
What's up?
Let's not die this time.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah. All right.
Well, if we want to go try hard,
Yeah.
we should not drop at a major city.
That's what I always did. I always went for like a really
like
kind
here.
of abandoned rural
All right.
area.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or maybe a little more off the path.
Okay. What is this thing?
I know. That's what I'm curious about too. Is that a hedge maze maybe?
You want to go see what this is? Is
Yeah, sure.
It's the Banyan Grove.
that the Banyan Grove?
What's the Banyan?
I don't know.
The Swan Station.
It's a plant. It's a fig that begins its life as an epiphyte. I.e. a plant that grows on another plant when its seed germinates in a crack or crevice of a host tree or human edifice.
Does that mean there's a wasp in there?
I don't know. You got that from what I said, but
Because of figs.
Pigs have wasps in them.
Not every fig has a wasp, but every wasp goes in a fig. This it? Am I
that
landing
it?
on it? Yeah.
your surroundings.
That's the thing? Yeah,
It's like a
the thing.
graveyard. I can't.
I don't know what that is.
All right, one person in the houses to the north.
You guys seem pretty
people.
well. You guys are pretty well.
Pretty insulated here.
Yeah, it's good.
There's like no guns here.
Yeah, there may not be any guns here.
Okay. Oh yeah, there are on top of boxes. Another, like, it's a very minor thing, but something that I've noticed I really like in Fortnite compared to this is you don't have to load your guns when you pick them up.
Really?
Yeah.
And I mean, you said you pick stuff up faster too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
You are gonna need to find some help pretty soon, buddy.
Yeah, this is not good.
Go north.
I have
There's
a pistol.
building north of you.
No, those are where the guys dropped.
Okay, well, go.
You go
east then.
south or east. Go east, southeast.
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody.
Fucking hell. Are you kidding?
Are they up on the hill? Where are they?
You can still get me? I don't know.
I thought they were up in that little northern valley from you, but I guess I was wrong.
You want to try and come grab me?
might not be the best.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was from up on that hill. Up, grenade. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I only have 8
he's,
bullets
he's right
left.
on top of him.
I see.
You get him, Ben?
I've hit him 3 times.
There's 2 guys. You're getting
No.
you're getting sandwiched.
I hit him. I only had 8 shots.
Brad, you have a ton of battle points to spend on chests.
I know. I did.
Brad, or
Ben,
They ran out of chests. No.
maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong.
I bought a
We
bunch of
we went through all the chests we could. Rory.
I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
God.
repeating information that may be factual.
I mean,
but
I. Oh no, actually, they are all sold out. I literally cannot get any more chests.
that's weird.
That's a weird alpha thing. We're gonna get a kill.
Yeah, I got 2 kills that one time.
I'm gonna get a kill before the end of the stream. A little bit rusty. You see what I mean? Are you starting to feel it on this waiting area?
Yeah.
It's
Like, I already want to start.
a little bit much.
The one bummer about the Fortnite waiting area is I keep like bringing it back to Fortnite, but that's just
Well, I mean,
what
like
I've been playing.
I want to hear about it because I don't play it, but it's kind of the thing.
Is like the waiting area would be a perfect place to practice building, in my opinion.
Oh.
But you can't harvest materials. Like
I wonder if that many people building in one place would just like bring the game to its knees.
that. Yeah, that could be it. Over here.
I mean, I guess that goes to show, right? Like you try to go off the beaten path on this map, and there is no off the beaten path.
Yeah, that is cool.
Like there's like nowhere is safe because it's so dense, which I guess is kind of cool.
I feel like a map like this would be really cool to see like a lot of good players on.
Yes. I think this is the esports map.
Yeah. All right. Where are we coming from? Check out what this little area is about.
All right.
And go.
Oh, there's some people.
Where there's a will, there's a way. We just need to find a guy named Will. Get our engineering team in here.
I'm curious if there's anything cool on top of some of those islands, like the big spiky ones.
Oh, those things?
Maybe there's like in packs or anything.
I don't think anyone's dropped in here.
Whoa!
Wow.
A lot of people to the southwest.
Yeah, and southeast.
I think we were kind of okay over here. There's a whole lot of people across the river.
Yeah.
Get some shit.
There's kind of a lot of people everywhere,
Tool up.
is what I'm saying. Which I guess is what they were looking for.
Angled foregrip.
You can't just hit F when you're on top of that thing and just pick all those up?
Yeah, but I mean the animation is...
Level 2 vest in that building I was just in. I've got so many attachments, but no gun to put them on.
I thought they said that they changed the UI so when you're picking up from inside that inventory window, it's going to take as long as it is just hitting F.
Maybe they did, I don't know.
I got a spare 2X.
Okay. I don't
We'll meet up after we...
I don't even have a backpack yet. Oh!
Are you being shot?
Yep, getting shot at.
Coming.
I'm not sure where.
Oh, there's a house up there?
They were hitting the building around me. I didn't take any hits, but...
They're shooting from the
That
like
little
southeast
little
or
hut.
I'm guessing from the southwest, but I could be wrong.
west hut?
That's
Like this? Map?
about like 2:30 from where I'm at. That's the direction my back was turned when I started getting shot at.
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay hidden as best I can. There's a couple level 2 backpacks here. There's some guns. And 1-4.
I'm gonna come to where you are.
I'm gonna drop that scope next to this gun here.
I assume you've been through all these buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, come to this one I'm in. Some good stuff.
Great shit.
How do you go prone? Z?
Z, yeah.
Yeah, Z.
Is that you?
Yeah,
Your
yeah, that's me. I'm gonna watch the bridge.
Okay. M16 and a scope over here if you need it.
I'm good on guns, and I have a 2X now. Oh, looks like there are water skis? No. Oh yeah, I can't tell, but those look like water skis. Or ski-doos. Snow-doos? Sea-doos, that's what they're called.
Wait,
Somebody in the Far Cry comments got very upset that I called it a ski-doo instead of a sea-doo.
wait. I thought it was ski-doo.
It's a ski-doo if you're in the snow, it's a sea-doo if you're in the water.
You know, the people who own the copyright for the phrase ski ball are very litigious about people.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that was copyrighted.
There was a group of people. Do you remember the, there was a bar up north called the Showdown. No. I forget what it's called, but
Nope.
place that had a couple skee ball things and they were
Are you
organized.
talking about the scavenger hunt place?
No.
That also had skee ball machines in a
It
bar?
had skee ball machines and they started doing like a community.
Was it right by the
beer.
Stockton Tunnel?
No.
Okay.
It was
car
a
coming?
place that had skee ball machines and they were organized like a beer. I think it was what?
coming across the
Ski
bridge.
Brew. They had a ski brew league. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Shoot them up.
I don't hear it, or I don't see it.
Yeah.
Watching him out this window.
They're going to come around any second. There
Shoot
we
'em.
go. Just bang them.
I hit him so many times.
Just plow them.
I need to change my firing mode. I forget how. B. There it is.
Let's go after him. Be
Yeah, I'm
aggressive.
going. There's another car coming. It might be his friend.
Got him.
I got a kill.
Nice.
Yeah, behind you.
Yeah.
Definitely
It
heard
stopped.
another car.
He got out.
Where?
I don't
On
know.
the
I just
bridge.
heard it.
Shit, there's no windows here.
You have no mouth, but you gonna scream.
Right.
Where did the car stop?
Yeah, where was the guy?
I don't know.
It sounded like I was
only
going on the
heard it.
bridge.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna loot that guy.
I'm going up to this little.
Don't be too bold here. Or do be.
Got stuff.
I didn't realize vests could have damage to them.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know much about this game.
What's that circle? Oh shit!
That was a mistake.
Where are you?
Ow!
Where was he? Where is he?
Damn it.
No idea.
He had so much stuff.
Sounded like maybe off in the woods somewhere.
Somebody's boating up here.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Maybe get in this little alcove. Yeah, this might be the smart place to hide for a second.
I need to spectate
Never
that.
take
death
my
cam.
advice ever
I
again.
got a death cam that one. What the fuck?
No, I saw him through the window.
Oh, really?
He was looking right through the window.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll see him. Is this your death cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was definitely looking right through the window at you.
Oh, they saw me run in.
He was barely leaning in. Yep. Oh, that was a perfect place. He's under the windowsill the entire
Wow,
time.
look at that.
Yep.
Man.
As a professional PUBG player, the fault is with you guys on executing my.
I mean, you're the former pro here turned commentator.
I got one more game in me probably, and I gotta start thinking about.
Okay.
We gotta do some setup at the house before we.
This is it.
Okay.
Ow! Ooh, that really hurt. Oh.
You want to go to the training center? You want to end with
Yes.
some heat?
Oh, that really hurt. You guys keep playing after I take off. I just say I gotta get home to clean up a little bit. Sorry.
It's okay.
We've got a
Busy social life.
looks out.
I want to touch Maggie. I have a video of Maggie somewhere.
I'm sorry, what?
Maggie, it's a dog coming over tonight.
Sure.
I tweeted a video of her on Friday night. Very adorable.
Maybe not talk about your desire to touch Maggie in private or in mixed company.
It's gonna be very private. You guys planning on watching any PAX panels? They stream the main theater live, right?
They usually stream a couple of theaters, I think. Or maybe it is just the one. I'm not sure.
I think the biggest two get streamed.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is just the one.
I haven't really looked at the calendar yet.
But yeah, like it changes PAX to PAX whether our panel is streamed or not.
Let's see. I'm not sure. If you're interested in figuring out what the streaming situation is going to be like, our moderator Marino has a great guide to PAX. He puts one out every year, or twice a year almost even. It's a good guide to all things to be expected from PAX, especially Giant Bomb related, but many other things as well.
All right, training center.
Giant Bomb panel PAX.
Oh, we're going right over it too, or at least close. I'm gonna drop when we get here.
All right.
Eight to 9 on Friday night. It looks like that's probably Eastern time. It looks like it will be streamed on PAX 2. We'll probably throw it in the chat room here after we're done with UPF.
All right.
Wait, 8?
8.
It'll end at 5
Hey, that's
on Friday.
perfect.
So hey, it all works out. We'll finish up UPF and then we'll switch right over
Switch it
to
right over.
our Giant Bomb PAX panel. We have to make sure we switch it back to free though,
Yes.
unless we want to make it premium only.
Wait, where's the training center? Where did we go?
It's that big center.
I was just following you.
This looks prettier than it did last year when I was playing it. I mean, it looks like there's less pop-in. And there's still pop-in for sure, but graphically it looks a lot more attractive.
I mean, the base game looks better than
Jesus.
this.
Yeah.
I will say you move a lot more horizontally in Fortnite, which I'm used to.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to go in there.
I'm running.
All right, fine.
We'll chappy up this weekend for the pack streams. We usually kind of do just leave it open. I mean, giantbomb.com/infinite is always open now
True.
too. But yeah, we'll probably just leave open chat for.
Oh god, that's a lot of people. Fucking.
Oh, right in the head! Wow. I just saw a huge burst of blood.
I don't really know what to do. My head's not feeling too good right
Yeah.
now.
Chosen undab.
I said we shouldn't go
Ow.
here. Oh well. I think missing the drop on this place was kind of a problem.
Yeah, Paximania is on Sunday on PAX 2. It looks like a lot of the stuff that we're doing.
Nice. Damn.
Yeah, they were moving together.
Dude, this map is fucking bedlam.
It looks like a lot of stuff that is Giant Bomb related is either in PAX 2 or PAX 3. So we might just open up PAX 2 and PAX 3
Do you want to do one more?
in chat. Yeah, go for one more.
All right.
And leave those open and not worry about PAX 1.
Let's hit the drop this time.
Okay.
What is House of the Dead CSGO edition?
What?
Somebody on my friends list just booted that up.
How much Fortnite would you say you're playing at this point? Like, this is like an everyday thing?
No, it was for a while. I've cooled on it a little bit with Nino Cooney, and the Dota update from last week was actually big enough to get my interest. But I was playing, you know, either every day or every other day. Got to the point where I can win a little bit. I still enjoy queuing up with random squads of children, because
It's your favorite way to play.
they just get so mad, and it's so fun because it's like very important to them that they win Fortnite because it's such a big deal.
Hey, Jan, are you planning on archiving the Giant Bomb panel on the site after you get back?
Heck yes.
Okay, good.
All right.
So if you're busy Friday night, tune in later.
All right, let's try dropping then when we get here.
All right.
Be more like here, I guess.
Would you play a battle royale that had other factors besides players, like 100 players plus monsters and dinos that would attack also?
Yeah. I mean, that's
fun.
kind of that's basically-
Environmental stuff.
That's kind of what Hunt is, and that's cool.
All right, go. Yeah, I am looking forward to the next big Hunt update. I will check it out as soon as they like.
Is that still early access? That's way early
Yeah,
access.
that
super
game
early.
is super early. It's cool.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah, it's a super good idea. Something about it hasn't quite clicked for me.
Is this an airport?
It's a training center.
Looks like an airport.
I'm gonna go for that 3-story on the far end,
All right.
on the west end. Oh, somebody else is going for the exact same one. Okay, never mind.
Oh no, I missed. I almost stuck
This
the
2-story right next to it. Go!
You know, I think it'd be fun in one of these games to have like an escape
There's
mechanism
nothing up here. Oh
that
god.
only one team could get to. Like it had a plane at the other end of the map, and everybody had to try and go to it and take off, but it took a long time. That'd be kind of neat as like an alternate win condition. Or it'd be terrible. I don't know. What do I know?
Oh, there's no stairs in here. How the?
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck! Oh, he's reloading. Fuck!
Are you down? Ah, shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh man. All right. There's your verdict on the new PUBG map.
Good luck, Brad. We're all counting on you.
Whoop. That's not what I wanted.
I died. Very fast.
Hey, that's, you know,
He had a gun and I didn't.
shoot for the stars, you hit the roof.
I brought fists to a gunfight. I brought fists to a knife fight. He brought a gun to a knife fight, so it was just like 3 levels apart.
All right. I got a gun and a scope.
May as well be the king.
Oh no, there's right
Yeah,
in
there's
front of
someone
you.
in
To
there.
your left.
To your left.
Right through those windows. Right through here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw him. Shit. Now he probably knows I'm here.
All right.
Bold.
You might want to use
be
the
bold.
Uzi in this close quarters.
Be bold.
I don't know if it's loaded or
Be
not.
brave.
That's a UMP, but yeah.
Go prone.
He's probably just holed up in a corner now.
Oh,
So just
you never
jump.
know till you find out, man.
Ah! There were stairs. And
Oh, there's somebody, yeah.
Yep.
And another
Two
person.
people. Go for
They're,
it.
they're friends. Hold shift.
You got him.
knocked him. That could have gone better, but shit, I'm almost out of ammo for that thing.
You want to take over chat for a little bit? No, buddy. Chat Junior. That's my new name for you.
Why hasn't Kirby's Air Ride City Trail been made into a battle royale? Fuck yeah. I would play the shit out of that.
Just lean. Do a little lean action.
Is that gonna just hit the wall?
I don't know.
I don't tend to lean much in this game.
Aim for the roof, you hit the wall.
If there's any healing out here.
Oh, gee.
Better luck next time.
Definitely spicier.
Yeah, man.
Quicker for sure.
This thing is pretty intense.
Oh, that is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. When is this actually rolling out to everybody?
Who knows?
Nobody
Like,
knows?
It is early. Like, it's not even fully texture mapped yet, so could be a while. What you got there?
Yeah, shirt. I found it.
The Gersfield shirt is still on pre-order.
Oh God, I haven't
that
seen that thing before.
Were you not here last
What?
UPF?
No, use that.
I'll let Jim Davis see that.
Who?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. What? All right. Well, thanks for joining us for some PUBG.
for having me.
Mondays are for lovers.
I'm sorry. What?
Jim Davis. If you're watching, be chill.
Just be cool.
Just be cool, Jim.
And again, we've had, like I said, some problems on the site, some attacks, some spams.
Bear with
Well
us.
aware.
Yep.
Well aware.
Yep.
Not everything is solved immediately.
All right.
It's a big problem.
Yeah.
People are bad. People are bad actors.
Indeed. Thanks for watching.